So I wanted just to touch quickly on the whole Joss Whedon taking over for Daniel Snyder. Um, Many people know that you know Daniel Snyder's dealing with some family issues, so Joss Whedon has come over and taken over. And I'm just going to touch on the whole movie side of it. I'm not going to go into anything else, but on the movie side of it, it is just going to be amazing for the movie. It's going to be amazing for Justice League. I am very excited about Justice League now. I was excited before, even with Daniel Snyder. I love Daniel Snyder. I love 300. It's one of my favorite movies. I just didn't like the tone for a superhero movie, the tone that Daniel Snyder had set, and I didn't like his cinematography for a superhero movie. And Joss Whedon, as you know, he did Avengers and Avengers 2, and those movies are I mean, the cinematography is perfect. I mean, that's what you want to see from a superhero movie. And now working with working with the Justice League powers and what they're able to do, oh man, it's gonna be beautiful. Joss Whedon, I mean, he definitely got his hands a hold of, like, a gold mine, and I have all the confidence in Joss that he is gonna, like, put together something that's amazing. So, for the franchise, it's a big plus. I know Wonder Woman was amazing, and now that Joss has a ton has a hand in the Justice League, and he's going to be now in on these projects, I think it's just going to be great for the DC universe. I think the DC universe is finally in good hands, and finally, we can kind of relax, exhale, and just anticipate a great movie coming out, and that's what I'm getting to do. So, you know, for those of you who have not been so impressed by the Man of Steel movie or Batman vs Superman, there's going to be a big change coming, a huge change in tone, a huge change in cinematography, a huge change. They're basically reshooting I mean, they're reshooting for 2.5 months. What I've heard from, like, Collider Video or some other sites around there. So, for 2.5 months, these people are going to be shooting. I mean, they're going to be putting together a lot of new film. There's going to be a lot of new. It's just going to be a whole. It's going to be a whole new movie, basically. I'm thinking maybe some of the scenes we saw earlier in the trailer probably not even going to be in there, which I'm glad, because I just don't like the tone. I don't like the cinematography. I don't like how it looks. It looks really choppy and just, it just does not look good. It just doesn't look good to me. So I'm glad that Joss is taking over again, and thoughts and prayers go out to the Snyder family, of course. I didn't want to even go into that, but that's obviously more important than a movie. But I'm just making this about a movie, not about life and all that kind of thing. Everybody get hype. It's going to be a great movie. I have all the confidence in the world. It is going to be a great movie. All the confidence in the world. So, I think we have the opportunity to see an A+ movie. I kind of Wonder Woman. I liked Wonder Woman. I thought it was a great movie. But would I give Wonder Woman an A+? No, not at all. But it was more around, like, probably like the B+ area. And Batman vs Superman and Man of Steel, those were like B's. Those are B movies, B- movies. So Wonder Woman is definitely a B+. These movies, I think, have a chance to be A+, especially with Joss on there. So with that's all I really have to say. Thanks for listening. Don P.